Return special. All murder, return special. Return special. All murder, principal murder, return special. Precinct all murder, return special. Return special.
Anything, Chester?
Yes, more news about that shocking business last night.
What, they caught him?
No, the commissioner's offering a reward of £1,000 for his capture. Only we try to spot him. Does the telephone man call?
Yes. He says they'll cut it off if we don't pay within 3 days.
That let it go, that's all. Anyway, we can't afford it. Has nobody been about the rooms, I suppose?
Yeah.
I don't know what things are coming to. What with these new luxury hotels and service flats, they're simply ruining our... Oh, quite so.
Have you finished? Have you finished? I'm trying to get them. If you will be pleased to know that I will change the line. That's all. Mr. Putney. Your time is up. Will you have another call? You're through? Mr. Putney. You're through. Will you please, Mr. Putney? Are you there? Are you there? You're through? Hello, Supervisor? You're through to forward 3790. I'm trying to call the step button and I can't understand what's written.
Now, gentlemen, the Bosnian government are sending Mr. Silvano, the state criminologist, with a full description of the maniac who's responsible for the Bosnian murders and who escaped from the state asylum there some time back. Mr. Silvano is convinced that this man and the Avenger are one and the same person.
This is fabrication, sir? On no account. I give you this information so that if any rumors of his arrival meet your ears, you'll understand they're not to be commented on. That'll do.
Is that all clear, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. Joe Martin.
Yes, sir.
Mitchell tells me you're smart enough to come in out of the rain, if you're called.
Oh, that's very good of you, Mitchell.
Now, Martin.
Sorry, sir.
I want you to concentrate on this case to the exclusion of everything else. Anything you may pick up anywhere, send it straight to the Mitchell himself. You understand?
Yes, Lord.
Get on with it. Right. Mitchell.
Hello, Dad.
Special. All murder evening time special. All murder evening time special.
What's that? Not one of them Avenger murders, surely.
Sounds like it.
What the hell are the police doing? Especially after that affair last week. You know, Daisy, don't like your being out alone at night. Especially as the evenings are drawing in and the fog about.
Oh, rubbish.
Ain't rubbish. And if Joe can't manage to meet you, I shall, have to turn out myself.
Rising sun to you.
Aye?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to have you hanging about outside the exchange. You'll only get up with your old asthma again, then we shall know about it.
Well, there's gratitude. If anybody's suffered in silence with asthma, it's me. You wait till I'm gone, then you'll realize what a good father you've had.
Go on. Now, Joe.
Ah.
What a gentleman. All right, I'll go.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I saw your card. You have a room to let?
Oh, yes, yes. Mom! Just a minute, sir. Won't you come in? I think there's something to speak to, sir. Would you step upstairs?
What's that?
Only my husband, sir.
Oh, your husband. Oh, the door. Is it safe to leave the door open inland?
Oh, we shut it, don't we? Come on, sir. Must have seen some big people in each day. It never took to live in lodgings, would they, sir? This is our best room, sir. It's in the front. But you'll find it very quiet.
Quiet? Yes. That is very important. Oh, well, I have found just what I want.
There. That's right.
Thank you, sir. And the name?
The name is Angelo. Michelangelo.
Angelo. Oh, well, that's easy to remember.
You know, I'm a musician, and I've painfully neglected my music lately. I'm a start again. Oh, you have a piano? Oh, that's good. I'm lucky.
Everyone says it's a very good one, sir. We've been lucky to keep it.
Take that good. Yes, good. Oh, that door. That has a key that will lock the door?
Oh, yes, sir. He's in the lock.
Oh, yes. Luck.
Miss Peckham, George is a real gentleman. Please, maybe 2 weeks to come. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I thought we were never going to have any luck anymore. We want a cup of tea. Oh, dear, you mustn't see me like this. Oh, Daisy, dear, you take it up with the good girl.
Don't take on so, Mum.
Yes, right, dear. Now you take it up. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Feeling better, Ma?
Yes, yes. I'm all right, George.
Shall I pop out and get you one?
Oh, no, no, George. I'm all right.
That's unlucky.
What?
I'll say that's lucky.
Oh, don't stop. It's lovely.
Yes, it's not bad, this piano.
Never found it so nice before. I brought you tea.
Oh, thank you. You are the daughter?
Yes, I'm Daisy.
Why should you wait on me?
Well, listen. You don't go into service, you know.
But do you do this all day?
Oh, no. I've got a job. I'm a telephone operator.
The telephone? Oh, horrible invention.
Oh, I don't think it's horrible. It's very useful.
Useful. A bit too useful sometimes.
Hello, Joe. Where have you been? Daisy expected you.
I'm sorry, I'm at a conference with a big chief.
I know you're too casual.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get away.
It's always the same.
This is a big thing, Now, listen, Mr. Bunting, you wouldn't like your daughter to marry a man who wasn't going to tend to business.
You know what Daisy is, don't you?
You won't let you get cold, will you?
I have already. It's frozen, but delicious.
And you will ring if you want anything, won't you? I mean, we're only too pleased.
You're pleased to have me here?
Oh, but of course.
Oh, that is so kind.
No, you don't mean to tell me there was a copper there within a few yards.
That's exactly what I do mean, Mr.
Oh.
Bunting. Oh, it's Daisy.
Oh, you're a nice one, Joe Martin. I waited for you.
Sorry, Daisy. I was just telling you, Dad.
Didn't there be no scream?
No.
I'm going to meet you. I'm fed up with you, Joe.
Here, Daisy. Steady, steady. Give it a chance. Big thing for him.
I should say so. It'll interest you. A woman had her throat slit in a public call box. Ha-ha.
Oh, what?
Yes, in your district.
What time, Joe?
Well, it must have been just before you went off duty. Oh. What's up, Daisy?
Nothing, only. I think I must have heard it.
Heard it? Heard what?
A woman scream.
what you know.
I can't now.
Oh, don't be silly. What did you hear? Come on. Come on, out with it.
Let me go, Joe.
What did you hear?
Nothing, only
What?
I had a squeal from a public call box. I thought it might be some children playing. They do sometimes.
What did you do?
Reported it to the supervisor.
Hello. Hello. Number, please, so I should think. Luggage, 4,000. Luggage, 4,000. Have you got cloth ears?
You do love your side on the switch.
Hello. Hello, who am I? I mean, who are you? Son of it. Well, why couldn't you say so? Mr. Mitchell, please. Hello, is that you, Bob? Listen, April. But it's not your own. Listen, take this down snappy. Red hot Avenger story. Have just seen girl who heard victim scream from public call box.
Joe!
Shut up! From public call box.
Yes? Yes? Here you are. Here, you, Bunting. Oh, Bunting. Where does she live?
At 12A Lisson Road, with her parents, Mr. and Mrs. George Bunting. Yeah, got it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Coming back now. Right, thanks very much. Oh, that pig's a biscuit.
Chief in. What is it, Mitchell?
Exactly. Starting development just come through from Martin, yes? Victim's scream was heard from a public call box by one of the girls on each game.
Good story for tomorrow's front page. Follow up with interest, of course.
Sure of this, sir?
Yes, Martin wouldn't sit up upstairs.
Right, put it good one. By the way, you get a photograph of the telephone girl?
Expect so.
Really?
You haven't touched it, sir.
No, Mrs. Bunting, I don't feel very hungry this morning. These murders, is there a great feeling about them?
Feeling? I should think there is, sir. Filthy beast. Ought to be torn to pieces, whoever he is.
Beast, you call him.
I should say so, sir. Think of all those innocent girls.
But how do you know that he too is not innocent? With all these crimes that are from madness, the beast that is in all of us coming to the surface. How do you know that he knows what he does?
Of course, we know he must be out of his mind, sir. All the more reason why he should be shut up and put out of his misery.
Put out of his misery. Yes. That is what should be done. What's that?
What is it? Who is it, George? There's his young man. Me and Mr. Bunting are very annoyed with him at the moment. He's responsible for that. Dragging Daisy into it. She's got to give evidence.
Evidence?
Yes.
Oh, Mrs. Bunting, could you tell me something? When foreigners arrive in London, is there any special district that they would choose to live in?
The lowest there is, sir. It all depends on where they arrive. If it was Euston, there'd be the Euston Road. If it was Paddington, it might be round about here somewhere.
Round about here? Oh, Mrs. Bunting, would you mind removing these ladies? I'm used to bare walls, you know. Their eyes seem to follow me about.
There's an item, sir.
Not much.
Oh, sorry. I thought they livened the place up a bit. Oh, well, if you wish, sir, I thought there was evidence of it myself. But I haven't been away.
Well, you seen it?
Nothing at trouble.
Now tell me, When did you first realize that what you overheard might have some connection with the crime we are investigating?
I reported it to the supervisor. And although I shouldn't have done it, I told my friend who was employed in the newspaper. Well, he telephoned his office. And that made my father very angry.
Of course your father to be angry.
What cause? Oh, Doris didn't show him what cause. How would he like to be dragged into a mix-up like this?
Silence, sir. You cannot be heard.
I'll be heard. What do you mean, louder? I was saying,
You are out of order.
out of order. I'm just as healthy as this bunch.
Sit down.
Pardon me, sir. I understood I was to speak what was in my mind.
Well, what is in your mind?
Nothing at the moment.
Please to continue your evidence.
Well, you see, we live apart.
So you left your part.
And what's wrong with that? You might come down to it yourself one day, you know.
One more word out of you, sir, and I'll have you turned out of court.
Sit down.
Now,
Well, you see, we live apart. And my father and mother always kept the house very respectable. And they were afraid if we got mixed up in a case like this, well, the lodger might object.
Silence in court!
right. I don't think we need trouble you any further at the moment.
Thank you.
Lizzie, go! Certainly. Let him be sworn.
Whenever I magistrate that the evidence that I should give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Now, this is the most important witness, gentlemen. Monsieur Silvano, the state criminologist of the government of Bosnia. Monsieur Silvano believes that he has established the identity of the criminal as that of a notorious homicidal maniac who escaped from the state asylum at Zagreb some months ago. I state the case, monsieur?
Precisely. If my deductions are correct, the avenger is none other than Stefan Kobilic, who was responsible for a series of similar crimes in my own country.
Perhaps you will be good enough to tell the jury what you know of this man.
Certainly. Stefan Kobilic comes of respectable bourgeois, or what you call middle-class family. His father is the conductor of the state orchestra, and Stefan himself is a very talented musician. He married, but it caused great unhappiness to himself. His wife deserted him in a very disgraceful manner, and this apparently unhinged the poor young man's brain. Therefore, his inveterate animosity against all women.
Have you got there, Mum? I don't know why he doesn't like them. Something to do with his dislike in women, I suppose. He admits himself as a bit egocentric, like. Did he come back? Yes. Don't you hear him? Why was he? What was he doing there?
Is there any of them doing there comes to that? Idle curiosity, as I call it. Sensational nuts.
Oh, it's you.
It's me. I was listening.
Why do you stay outside to listen?
Well, I don't like to bother you.
Oh, it's no bother, I assure you. Very nice to have someone to talk to. London is a very lonely place. You are home early?
Yes. I came straight home from that horrid inquest. I saw you there. Whatever made you go?
Oh, it's interesting, you know. The beginning of the chase, all the bloodhounds straining to leash. Very amusing. Not quite so amusing to the wretched, hunted creatures skulking and hiding somewhere. But where?
Where? Fancy you feeling like that about it.
Yes, it's foolish, isn't it? But, you know, I cannot help placing myself in the same position as he is. Whoever he is. Oh, but don't let's talk about things like that and think about them at all. You come here to listen to music and we talk of murder. What a silly word. The next time we will talk about less gloomy things. You know, sunshine, flowers, music perhaps. Sweet, innocent things.
It would be a bit more cheerful, wouldn't it?
Now, don't forget, the next time you come to listen, don't stay outside.
Right. I won't.
Just seen Daisy talking to the waiter again.
Where?
On the landing outside his room.
Late this morning, the shaving water you took him up wasn't hot.
Shaving water, his early morning cup of tea. Boy, talking too much to Mr. Angelo.
Who says so?
I say so.
Spoke to me first?
Never mind. A gentleman's a gentleman. He was probably only part of the time of day.
Oh, a very interesting man.
Oh, is he? Oh. Well, on second thoughts, I think you better sleep with your mother downstairs, and I'll have your room.
Oh, ridiculous.
Ridiculous nothing. I've been a lodger myself.
Right, it's Sparkle. He sounds all right. Oh, he is. Mother likes him, too. Can he speak English well?
How do you do?
No.
You're very brave to be sitting in the park at this time of year.
We're just having our lunch. Miss Tim's my friend.
How do you do?
I expect it's the last of the summer we'll get this year. Better than sitting in the stuffy hattie. Well, I suppose I'd better be pushing off. Don't be late on the switch, you. Oh, don't go, Brad. No. I've got to see a girl about a cat. Bye. Honey, we were talking about you when you came along.
About me? What were you saying?
All the usual things. Trying to describe you.
And how did you describe me?
Well, different somehow. Different what?
Different in what way?
Oh, you know. You can see us, ordinary people, doing ordinary things all the year round. Nothing much to look forward to.
Well, what have I to look forward to?
Oh, everything. You've seen the world, you can go where you want to.
I believe he's a kind of attractive fellow whom girls like. He leads them on a bit, and when he gets them alone, splits them up while the police are looking for an escaped lunatic.
I interest you as a man?
Of course you do. I told you were different.
No, it's you who are different. You are young and kind. You know, those two things do not always go together. Would it bore you very much? In my room sometimes. You know, it would help to take my mind off things.
What sort of thing?
Oh, I cannot tell you that. Ever.
I hate to see you sad.
Oh, but I'm not sad when I'm with you.
Oh, I'm so glad. I can't think why you came to England.
Well, you see, I was very unhappy in my own country. And then my parents suffered a very great grief. Well, I thought it was best to get away from all that sort of thing.
You know anything about these things, George?
No, what's fine. Excuse me.
I knew you didn't know anything about it.
Just now you said I did.
I didn't. I asked him to do.
Hello?
Then I thought it was a silly question I'd ask.
Billy? Oh, who was it saved up the coupons to buy it with?
Oh, it's so beautiful, that slow path. You know, I think he must have been very sad when he wrote that. Oh, what is this? I think someone else is very sad. Does music make you sad?
It's not so. Oh, everything. Get fond of people and things and suddenly to go away. It's all finished. Isn't it?
What do you mean?
Don't you know what I mean?
Of course I do. Listen. If things had been different, there might have been something very beautiful, very happy for you and me. But,
What?
oh, please don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't you know that I'm longing to take you in my arms? Don't you know that in all this silly world there is only one hint of sweetness, and that is you?
Then you do.
Oh, no, forget what I've said. I've no right.
Somehow I don't like having upstairs with him. Get him off, then he'll get a shot.
Well, if you know so much about it, come and do it yourself.
Oh, all right.
Mind your head.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Please, go away from me. Stay away from me. Don't ever be alone with me.
Don't say things like that. You've been so kind of sweet. No. No.
Oh, don't be unhappy, please. Oh, please don't be unhappy. I can't bear it. Except that is better than...
There's something frightening you, isn't it?
Yes.
Something that you can't tell me. So I'm going to tell you something. I don't care what it is. All right, you can tell me. I don't want to know. I only want you to feel that I just don't care what it is. Whatever you are. Whatever you've done. I don't care. It makes no difference. I trust you. Really, I do.
You trust me. And whatever I've done, whatever you may find out, you won't change.
Never.
Oh, why should I fight something that is too strong for me?
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Bunting. Daisy Ann?
Yes.
Oh, what's up with the lights?
Oh, the missus has gone and used them.
Where's your fuse box? I'll fix it.
Down the kitchen.
Hello, Ma. What you been doing with the lights?
That darkness, sadly, it frightened you, didn't it?
Not really.
Oh, I'm so happy. You've changed everything for me so much. I know there's a marvelous party tomorrow. We might go to that, and then we could walk back to the farm.
Wow. Lovely. Quite right.
Yes.
There you are. Wonderful, isn't he, Ma? I only wish I'd been brought up to a trade.
You ready to go?
Yes, well, now. What with this taxation, nobody wants a butler nowadays.
Well, you're quite a handy man, Joe.
No, I wish my boss thought as much of me as you two do. Oh, sorry.
You are.
You know, I believe the police are on the wrong tack about these murders. They're working on the theory that it's a foreigner. They've issued a description of the wanted man.
What's it supposed to be like, Joe?
What's her supposed to be like? Hello? You here again?
Yes, Daisy, I thought perhaps you'd like to come round to the...
Sorry. Can't stop. I've got to make glad with leader.
What's up with Daisy lately?
Oh, she's seen too much letters to her in-law.
Who's it?
Very nice gentleman from the continent.
I hate foreigners. Yes, Daisy. Daisy. Daisy.
Wait.
Well, Mrs. Bunting?
I was just coming up to clear away your supper, sir.
Yes, I've finished.
You're never going out in a nice little place. But the fog is something awful. You can't see the yard here, don't you?
The weather does not affect me at all, Mrs. Bunting. It's very nice of you to be so concerned about my mood. But I like to be left alone. And I cannot stay in this house if I am watched and spied on.
And nobody's spying on you, sir. Done the best you can find, sir.
Yes, I'm sure you have. I'm sorry. Please, forget what I said. Good night.
You're looking at Ellen.
George, he's gone out.
They're mad to go out a night like this.
Well, it's no business of ours.
Oh, well, nobody'd go out unless they had something special to go out for. Same as I have.
Where are you going to?
Just round the corner.
What for?
Oh, get an evening paper.
Now look sharp back.
Right out.
Don't be long, George. Put on your muffler and coat.
No.
now, Joe?
I don't know. Someone done in outside.
Oh, what made you think that?
Hey, several coppers gone by.
Well, all the crowd down there.
Oh, no, it's getting bigger every minute. Someone done in. Don't have a look.
Done in?
Yeah. Hi, what? Yes?
What do you use a telephone, Mark? Hello. Luggage, 4,000.
Now, ain't you? Daisy, all right?
Oh, yes, I saw going to Lido with Dad, and on the way back I ran into this package. Mr. Mitchell, Joe Martin here.
Hey, what's that?
Oh. Is that you, Bob? Joe here. Got a pencil? But it's not your own. Listen, just left scene of new Avenger murder, just inside Park Gate. Well-dressed woman wearing white fur, gash across throat, head almost severed. I was the first pressman on the spot. And when I got there, I found the wound still oozing blood. Woman not yet identified. Got all that?
Snap it in, Bob, before the others get it. What's all the fuss about?
Can you make it a special lunch edition? Good. Yeah. So long. Mr. B. The most horrible sight I've ever seen. Just around the corner this time.
Fancy you're being upset. You're a journalist, and you're going to be.
Oh, this wasn't like anything I've ever seen before. You see, this time I was one of the first there. Oh, this fairly made me sick. It was awful.
What you really did?
Oh, don't talk about it.
What you look like, John?
Oh, terrible. Her throat was slit from ear to ear. What's up, Mark?
Again, the police could find no clue. 9 million people in London at the mercy of some phantom fiend. Phantom fiend. Put that down. He's like the vampires of southern Europe who used to suck the blood of their victims in the graveyard by night and never could be seen by day.
Police have brought the benefits to England, sir.
So I hear. Chief of police from Zagreb. By gad, it beats me. Well, I must get down to the house. See that Joe Martin's on the scene of the crime first thing tomorrow morning.
Move along, please.
I wish we had here a criminologist.
I'll arrange for you to see the body at the mortuary.
I should like that very much.
Excuse me, Mr. Rabinovich.
What you want?
I'm the special representative of the Evening Sun. Now, I wonder if you will give me your latest opinion now that you...
No, I have nothing to say.
But the English public will be very interested in anything that you might be able to...
I cannot speak.
But your English is very good.
Constable. Will you move away, please? No, I shan't tell you again.
I don't think I should let you go to work today.
Oh, you wouldn't bet with a sack, would you?
It is such a silly thing to be doing, all day talking to hundreds of people you don't know.
Yes, it is, isn't it? I never thought about it like that.
Oh, by the way, what will your young man say to you going to this concert tonight? Won't he object?
I don't care if he does. Anyway, he's much keen on his job than he is on me.
He is, and he is very, very stupid.
Morning, Mr. B. Can I use your phone again?
Well, we're not a telephone exchange now.
Oh, hello, yes, sir. See the latest edition?
Anything fresh?
No. Luggage, 4,000. Can't get a word out of him anyway.
Oh.
Chief of Police is Zagreb.
What? Well, they brought him over, haven't they?
Hello, Mr. Mitchell, please. Hello, is that you, Bob? Got a pencil? When interviewed this morning, Mr. Rabinovich told our representative with the utmost courtesy that in his opinion it would merely be a matter of hours before the murderer was arrested.
You know, I feel very guilty about persuading you to come without your mother's wishes. But you'll enjoy it.
I know I shall.
I don't know what his mother can know, is there? Of course, he never gets worried if I go out with lads for pictures. So why should he bother about a harmless concert?
What's that? Yeah, oh, yes. Yeah, right, Father.
The one you saw. He's getting absolutely impossible. I feel like telling him to mind his own business. Just thank you, Jerry, seems to Beethoven. I can just see his face.
What are you doing up here?
I was talking to Angela.
Benefits of the office.
Now, look here, Daisy.
Do stop calling me a
Have
I'm
you
getting fed up with
always
you.
had in this room? Oh. Want to introduce me?
Martin, Dan.
How do you do? Or perhaps you don't. How do you do? I want to talk to you downstairs.
Have you arranged to go out with him?
You mind your own business.
Well, you're not going, see? Come here, Daisy.
woman was wearing a white fox fur.
That girl's crazy.
The body was found within 50 yards of the park gate.
I can't do anything with her lately.
It is estimated that the crime was committed within 3 minutes of the finding of the body.
I don't think you have any influence.
Not to by the police for men whom they want to question in connection with these atrocities.
She's not gone on that chap upstairs by any chance.
Aged approximately 30, slight build, height 5'10". Complexion dark, clean shaven, a foreign appearance. Sometimes carries black bags such as used for holding musical instruments. Real name Stefan Obelix, but probably using an alias.
Read that again, Mr. Bunting.
What's that?
Read it again.
You know, I heard the Stravinsky entry said that Beethoven's art is literally the foundation of all music. And then you lean over the edge of the boat and you can pick the stars out of the water.
That's been a lot of use tonight.
What this?
You haven't even opened it.
No. But you know, sometimes I like to follow the music with the stars, and sometimes the other symphony is better. But for me, there's no comparison. The fifth is, oh, but much the best. Oh, this makes me feel a very rich man.
Why?
Well, being allowed to wander in all these beautiful parks that were built by kings for their ladies. Yeah, but now they belong to the people. To lovers who have no place, no palaces where they may sit and talk.
I'm sorry we can't give you a palace. We try to make you comfortable, though.
Oh, comfortable? That's not it. Your mother seems to hate me to talk to you now.
I think what's happened to Daisy? She's late. I've never trouble either.
No, it's just queer, ain't it?
George, you've had enough.
Oh, my, it's only the bottom of the bottle.
You can't get up in Mr. Angelov's room, I suppose.
Ah, we should have heard her come in.
I don't see.
Well, is she there?
No, he ain't either.
Well, you don't go off upstairs. You don't. You don't.
Oh, I don't like the looks of it.
Look here. I'll pop down the road and see if she's coming.
Oh, I should. Very close yet.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, George.
What's that?
Still wie die Nacht, und tief wie das Meer.
What did you say?
That's an old German song, meaning still as the night, deep as the sea. Soll ich dein Liebe sein?
What does that mean?
That means, so shall my love be for you. You like that song?
They're pretty, those words. When do you think you ought to be getting back?
Oh, no. I like the fog.
You like the fog?
Yes, it's strange. One can feel alone. You can almost hear the stillness. Oh, I love the night. One can escape from oneself.
I thought you'd come home this way. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's you. Life is full of pleasant surprises.
I wasn't talking to you.
No? I couldn't believe that you were talking to an English lady like that.
Oh, shut up, blasted foreigner.
Joe! What do you think you are, talking like that?
You're coming home with me.
Oh, no, I'm not. Mr. Angelov's taking me home.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is. What's it got to do with you, I'd like to know.
So I think you'd better go with him. After all, he'll treat you just like a brother.
Oh, well, you put it like that.
Good night.
Good night.
And try to dream of the Fifth Symphony.
Get back to your own country.
Not yet.
Oh, wherever have you been? Oh, we've been that worried to know what has happened to you. Joe, you ought to know better than to keep you out at this time of night.
You're lucky to have back at all.
Good night, Mrs. Bunting.
Hello, what's wrong in here?
Time, gentlemen, please. Come on, gentlemen, come on. Good night. Come along, please, gentlemen. Come along. Good night. Good night. Good night. Come on, gentlemen, please. Good night. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Bunting. Good evening, sir.
What? Oh, it's you, Mr. Bunting. You know, there are so many suspicious characters about it. I didn't quite recognize it.
Quite so, sir. Dirty night, sir.
Yeah. I've been wandering about your park, and I nearly got lost.
What's your handkerchief, sir?
Mine? Oh, yes, yes. Thank you.
That you, George?
Yes,
Was that the lodger came in with you?
yes. Lady in?
Yes. She's here. Joe brought her.
Good night, Ellen.
Good night, George.
Ellen.
George!
Like it, 4,000.
Are you certain, Mr. Bunting? Hiding his face, was he? He dropped his handkerchief and you picked it up.
Yes. My hand was soaked with blood.
Your hand was soaked in blood.
What? His hand was soaked in blood?
We're officers from Scotland Yard. What's your name?
George Bunting.
You have a lodger here known as Stefan Obelich, called Angelo.
Yes.
Is he upstairs?
Yes.
Right. Back door, front door. You stay here. Show us his room. Come along. We're officers from Scotland Yard. I have a warrant for your arrest on a charge of willful murder.
Murder?
I warn you that anything you say will be taken down in writing and may be used in evidence.
But who have I murdered?
You'll find out about that at the station. Come along. Be quick.
Good.
Get some water, I've got that.
Get right back. Escape? Well, if the authorities think we're going to suppress that, they're mistaken. Mr. Mitchell, please. Goodbye.
Hello. Hello? Yes, sir? Yes? Right?
What? He's escaped. Get it out quick before the evening sun. Good. Okay. Special edition. Very good, sir. Hello there. Bring here, get him away! Yes, he's like a good barber, he would. Yes, I fear he's escaped again.
He's escaped. He's gone. He's got away. Yes, he's got away. Yes, he's got away. What? He's got away. Where? He's got away. What? He's sorry. Why, sorry? I'm sorry.
Don't get along, he's not dead.
You'll scream, all right.
Now when you get to the head up.
You have got no friends.
What's wrong with him?
I do not know. He looks half down. Yeah.
No, c'est pas possible.
C'est vrai! C'est vrai! C'est lui! Le vengeur! C'est lui! Le vengeur! Number, please. Number, please. What? Come again. Oh, I don't know if I can. Here, somebody wants to speak to you. What? Put him through. Hello. Yes, it's me. Yes. Of course. Yes, of course I do. Yes. Lindsay. Yes. Where? Yes. All right. Yes. Come on. Are you being troubled? Oh, I wish you'd cover your chest with your big head. And I got a pleasant skirt. Good night, Dave. Good night, Dave. Don't be late in the morning. Oh, dear.
Hello, my dear.
Right, please sit with me.
Michelle. 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 Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were... You look like... I'm sorry.
Stefan! Michel! 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 I had to do it. I had to do it. Look at that poor face. Now look at mine. Don't you see? Oh, it was my poor, unhappy brother. Oh, my dear. You see, he was mad. He would have killed you. He's been mad for years. That's why
That's why I had to come here to try to find him before they hurt him.
They can't hurt him now. They can't hurt you now.